So we were just trying to cheer DC up at Texas Roadhouse, man. You gotta cheer him up with a little thing. Birthday, good luck vibe, you know? Then you gotta get on Bessie. Bessie now. I don't know if, hey, DC was ready for Bessie, but I don't know if Bessie was ready for him. So the funniest thing about that whole deal was at the end of the deal, like, how old are you? 33. He says, oh, okay, well, you bend over. He says, what? She's like, you're gonna get 34 spankings. I said, what? She's like, no, just play. He was thinking she was for real.
You got hit him with the banana.
Yeah. I tried to get in his boat, how to sit down. Dang. What? You guys can have more fun than I get to have.
What you doing, bud? How you doing? You want banana? Here. You want some? There you go.
All right, guys, we're idling through. Got to see the kid this morning. It was awesome to see that, and it'll be interesting to see how many people show up or go back. The wind's definitely blowing. North wind in Florida's not always the greatest thing, but might have to step up our size of weight. So we're throwing a 1/2 ounce BMC tungsten weight yesterday. Gonna have to probably step it up to that 5/8. I caught some fish on the 5/8 throughout the day, so if we can just go ahead and get that going, it might be all right. But it is windy today. It's whipping, and it'll make practicing really difficult. So, like you guys know, I try to play strategy as much as I possibly can, and so the mindset here is, well, it's a northeast wind. Well, guess what? The worst wind is going to happen on Sunday is a southeast wind from like 30 miles an hour. So everything that you find, it's going to be hard to fish the stuff that you need to fish today that's out in the open. It's going to be, you fish all the stuff today that's protected is going to get destroyed in championship day. So you're really in a position where it's very difficult. So I got some mindset. I got an idea how I'm going to play it, but we're going to just have to find out ultimately what we're going to do. So got some work to do today, but it's a beautiful day, and that sun's coming up over the treetops. I mean, it never gets old. Obviously, you guys know I'm a competitor, and I don't ever want to lose sight of the moment of like how fortunate I am to even be fishing professionally, doing what I love to do. I mean, not everybody gets to do that. It is something that obviously, like I love. And I hope you guys enjoy these videos because there's something we get to do and give you guys some insight, maybe some stuff you get to see on MLF Live and MLF Now, but the backstory and the fun we get to have. So it's let's go have some fun today. We're already starting to see it a little bit. There's a couple that boat in front of me that did not, and I don't know. I'm not really a big fan. This is the problem, okay? Obviously, public bodies of water, all that stuff, we're not entitled to anything. But it's just the facts of the etiquette of bass fishing. You know, if you're not fishing an area, then you hear that there's the tournaments being won somewhere, or a lot of the anglers are catching them in a certain lake, like they have in the Harris Chain, and to go there, it's pretty low. It's pretty low, especially in the scenario when, and that's my problem with it. I wouldn't do it, but there's several people that seem like that they need to. So teach their own. Teach their own, and I mean, it's obviously disappointing. There's like people like that in every walk of life, but it's what it is. You can't stop them. There's 3 boats right here. 3. We got 2 lock cycles. Yep.
Same limit, right?
Yeah.
Good luck, bud.
Thank you.
£1, 15 ounces.
All right, first fish of the morning. Got us one, but having some fun and just a little bit of company today. That's a part of the game, and you're gonna have to. Several anglers out here. It's a public body of water. A lot of local anglers out here. Fun fishing today in this area, so you just got to sort of put your head down and go to work. That's part of the game. Looking forward to seeing if we can keep it going. Another bronco bug bass. We are just really taking our time right now, just fishing through stuff very thoroughly, because I'm very convinced now that there's no way the area is going to hold up that we were catching a lot of our fish in. There's a lot of local pressure, and whether I win the round or not tomorrow, there's going to be, which is fine. It's part of the game, and that's part of the strategy that I need to see. Like, all right, is there going to be a lot of local pressures or not? What's going to happen? And now we're starting to understand some of those pieces are coming together, and that is strategy 101. You got to sort of understand areas that have too much pressure. There's too much tournament pressure. There's too much local pressure. How's that going to play? What are you going to be able to do? Are they going to reload? Are they not? There's a lot that goes into that. So you're constantly processing information. At least for me, constantly processing information about how am I going to fish the rest of this tournament, and where am I going to fish it, and what's going to happen. The problem is today is the wind's blowing from the north, and the biggest issue with it on the north side, you know, it's going to blow from the southwest, it's northeast, and it's going to blow the exact opposite on the championship day. So everything that you have that's protected right now is the exact opposite come championship day. So it makes it really difficult to strategically plan how you're going to fish. You know, if it's a flat, calm day, you could fish anywhere on the lake, sort of add some zones, fish around, but we'll see. So I got a 15-minute timeout, so we got to dang wait here for a second. Power, well, I had to get out of that. A little bit of a cluster. A lot of boats around, so you really don't want to show your hand too awful much is the key. You really don't want to, but Michael's 10 pounds back. I don't think Michael's trying to throttle him at all. We probably could get a full period to practice. To be honest, we probably just go practice and catch enough today, make it. And but I do need to check on these places, so I stopped over here to just do that. You know, to check on these places and sort of figure out what's going on. But it's tough because there's so many local anglers in the area. If you go to set the hook on a few, 3 or 4, it's right there, so you destroy the stretch. So you gotta be real careful about, that's why I'm taking my time, easing. But we got some stuff, we'll figure it out. Got it. Slow down.
1 pound, 14 ounces.
There you go. Knock that one plumb out of there. Might be just. Oh, come on. We good. Come on.
1 pound, 7 ounces.
Alright, I'm trying one more time. Last one. Dang, it's like a dang. It is. Probably like a 1. He's not.
Next.
Nope. That one did not. He ate it when I was swimming it out. Alright, just one of the bigger ones. So, obviously, people were asking me recently on social about that hook.
3 pounds, 2 ounces.
3-pounder. Put him back. Alright. More. Just slow and steady wins the race. Just slow and steady. Alright, let's roll. Yes, sir. Dang, that's the kind right there. Right there.
5 pounds, 14 ounces.
Good fish. Let her go. Alright, that's what's up right there. We were just up a little bit. Get that fish real quick. I had to go make a little audible right quick here and yep. I didn't want to, but I had to. Got him.
2 pounds, 0 ounces.
We got another one. All right. We'll just go down through here because this is going to get blown out today anyway. So. Oh gosh.
6 pounds, 9 ounces.
Oh, that's a good one right there. Beautiful fish. I'll let her go right back in the water. Woo. Heck yeah, that's awesome. All right, buddy. Thank you so much, babe. Go right ahead. Come right off. That's how you make it to Florida. That was fun. Oh, okay. So I went back and forth. I still wasn't sure if I was going to fish today. I could really like fish. And then when I got back in that area and saw all of those local anglers, I said, now I'm not like running everything. You know, obviously that's again the culprit. The that dang kick, that little Bronco bug, candy bug, green pumpkin, it's just unique bait. Like they just don't see stuff like that. And a lot of times, I think the key is as well, is just really taking the time, picking stuff apart. But I also think that bigger profile, like a lot of times people tend to throw stick worms down in Florida. And what I feel like I'm getting a lot of times is I'm getting the bigger fish to bite on that bait. It's bigger profile, it has a little bit more to it, and they have not seen that action, you know. And so that has been the key in catching a lot of these fish. Every single bass that I have weighed has come on this Crush City Bronco bug, and you know, been the main key to this week. It has been. So I'm gonna keep flipping around, but if we can catch one more, maybe we probably should have enough to maybe get that auto qual. First time I even put 2D on today, just to see how deep it was. I didn't even have it on my screen. I was like, okay, let me put this 2D on real quick and make sure. We're up pretty good right now, so that feels good. Gotta give a big shout out to my wife. It's Valentine's Day. She's down here with the kids, and they're actually at SeaWorld right now. So they're having a good time at SeaWorld while Dad's out here trying to catch a fish. Obviously love them, love her. And we'll probably be able to grab some dinner tonight, which is always awesome on the road having them here. Olivia, she was pretty excited. She non-scoreable. So that was a non-scoreable. Got me all off my game, but I had to catch it. So it's been a fun day. It's been a fun day. It was not easy. Never is. You guys know that. The only thing that stinks is that even the time I get to look around, I'm gonna have to figure it out. The wind's blowing right into this best stuff. One period. Hopefully we scared them enough where they'll ease off. I got a little close there and I said, yeah. Caught me 2 or 3, 3-4 of them and said, all right, we got that. And they were the right ones. So that's the key. Got a couple of those right bites, but man, it's, I mean, I went back through the area that I caught them yesterday, and there was like 4 of our guys, 4 locals, and it just was like, all right, this is not going to be the deal to win this tournament. I'm probably going to win the fish kill zone.
Fish the fish mats?
Go fish the fish mats. I mean, I'm going to have to in the scenario. I'm going to have to go fish in the south end.
Yeah.
And west side, which there's not as many bites over there, but if I can figure out a couple more zones, I'll probably make a little roll around here. I'm gonna look at Windy app and see how it's gonna really blow, and go from there. So we got one period basically to practice. There was a heck of a lot of guys down there who were not down here yesterday. Hey, it was very interesting. Flat read over anything.
They took that beginning.
Yeah, I figured that.
They're jumping. I think they're jumping down to the 20th.
not let go of that Bronco bug. Let's see if we can catch him. Just like no hook. Hold on, I want to. Oh, he come off. Cool. I thought I saw him. I didn't have a hook on. He wouldn't let go. Had to come back in here because these are the places that are going to be protected. Everything else, I can't really get a good judge. If they were in here, at least I'd know. And okay, you get a couple bites. You're like, all right, it's worth coming in here. Where if it's not, then it's like, well, hell, I might as well stay on the main lake and just flip and flip and flip. Because I'm guessing it'll take probably 20s. I mean, you catch a bag on, probably mid 20s to 30 to win this tournament on the final day with those conditions. Because a lot of that stuff everybody's catching them on, it's not going to be available. I mean, I'm not. Again, I don't know if that wind changed or not, but it's just more than likely not going to happen. I mean, you could probably catch them on that east side stuff on the south a little bit. There's a couple little stretches you might, and I could probably get a little bit of time on one stretch, but you're better off looking for individual fish down in nothing stretch. I don't have a really, I know stretches that I can get a bite here and there, but I don't know what was fished because I wasn't in those zones a lot. So I don't know if Andy throttled them and then like a couple areas, them guys really caught them. Anglers that just came down here, they were on some of the same stretches that I was, fishing. So that's the only problem that I foresee. All right, guys, that is a wrap. Pretty fun week. Over 100 pounds of bass in 2 days on the old Bronco bug. Been a fun start so far. There's some fish losing. There were some good decisions made. It's gonna be an interesting championship round, and really I thought about it last night. My little ones are down here, Olivia, Hudson, hey, if you guys are watching, and it gives me another day with them. Everybody's told me that the moments with your little ones, man, when they're young is really important. So I wanna have that opportunity to go hang out with them and get a day off, get to hang out, maybe sleep in a little bit, and get ready for that championship round because it's gonna wind finder looks like it's gonna blow a little bit. So we better batten down the hatches because this one's we're probably gonna be in for a while ride on that one. What's that?
I said you done showed him the juice.
Oh, it was a dang crapshoot. It was all I could do not to freaking freaking dang. Oh,
There's another tournament tomorrow.
heck yeah. There's another tournament tomorrow, though.
Is there?
Yeah, what is that?
We officially won the qualifying round, which qualifies us to fish the championship round. Fishing was not crazy great today. Got a little crazy, I'm gonna be honest, out there. And but we caught some bass. We caught a couple nice ones. You got to see that. It was fun. Having the out of boats and having Nick out here was a lot of fun. Now I get a little time to hang out with the family on Saturday. So get a sort of day to sort of relax, kick back, and prepare for the crazy windy / potential hurricane. No, it's not a hurricane, but something it's supposed to be crazy. It really is. So we'll see. I'm gonna put all this stuff up, run back to Venetian Gardens, drop all my officials off. My camera guy Rick. I've known Rick you gotta check in for Rick. I've known Rick since I was 19 years old. I'm gonna say 19. Ultimate match fishing in
15 years ago?
at Chickamauga.
15, 16 years ago.
Yeah, so in it would have been 2010 I met Rick.
Yesterday, killer day, killer footage.
It was good. Rick was
Yeah.
the guy behind the camera on MLF Now. So we don't get to fish together very often. When we do, we have a great time. So he gets on me, I get on him. It's a pretty good time no matter what. We should be together on Championship Day just because I got locked in with Rick from the Getty. So, hey, day off. We're going to see what happens. And thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the championship round.
Smash that like button and subscribe to our channel, baby.